So you may have seen my previous video about selling the aquarium service business, and part of that was that I have to close out this warehouse that I've been renting for the last 2 years. So when I first rented this place, I actually built this white room that you see behind me, and it's 16 feet by 18 feet by 10 feet tall. I was really hoping that my landlord would let me keep the room here and just leave it when I left, but I think they're worried about permitting and that I didn't get the air conditioner or the building permitted when I built it, or maybe they just don't want me to keep it for whatever reason, but they're asking me to take it down. So I have until the end of this month to take this room down. Today is the 12th, and I got Thanksgiving later this month, so I really got about 14 days to take this room down. As for the rest of the stuff that I have here, I'm just gonna bring it all over to a storage unit and worry about selling it later. My main goal at this point is to get this room deconstructed. If it comes down to the last minute, I'll probably just hire 1 or 2 people to help me. It's a normally wood-framed room. There's insulation on the top and the sides. Some parts of this deconstruction will definitely go easier with some help from people, especially the ceiling on the inside. Since it's 10 feet up, it'll just be easier if I can unscrew the boards, pass them off to somebody. Same thing with the rafters on the top. They're 2 by 10 by 16 feet. Unscrewing those and handing them down to somebody will be way better than me trying to do that all by myself. Let's get started though. I got about 90% of these walls unscrewed or removed yesterday. This whole wall is still on, but all of the OSB is pretty much unscrewed. There's like a couple screws left on each one. I'm gonna leave those on there just for structural support and shear strength while I'm crawling on the ceiling and taking apart the rest of it, because I don't want the thing getting wobbly while I'm up on top. Today I'm gonna be removing all of the stuff from the top of the ceiling. There's a bunch of insulation up there, like 3 different layers. So first I'm just gonna toss all that stuff down, organize it down here, and then if I have more time, I'm gonna start deconstructing the rafters.
Three more. You guys got it.
After about 25 hours, I am all done here. This process went a lot quicker than I expected. Possibly the hardest thing about taking down this room was all of the dust that it created. Every night after doing the deconstruction and just the random sweeps and stuff that I was doing, I was coughing up stuff. I was waking up in the middle of the night, hard of breathing. So I'm happy that's all over now. Today I wore 2 masks when I blew the whole place out here. So fingers crossed it won't be giving me an allergic reaction later. Keith is thankfully going to be taking all this stuff for me. I was just going to end up throwing it out, so I am thankful that he's going to help find a place for it, probably some people at his restaurant or something. I was able to sell a lot of stuff out of here, more than I expected, but there's still a good bit left. The 5x10 storage unit that I got is about half full right now, and it mainly needs to be filled with stuff from my apartment. So I'm gonna have to sell a lot of stuff out of there. But yeah, overall I'm happy. I was able to give away a lot of stuff. I was able to sell a few $100s of random equipment and tools that I haven't used in 2 years and probably wouldn't for another few years. So I was happy to get rid of all that, and it feels nice just getting rid of my belongings for a bit.